Previously on the Steve Saga.
Sabre, why don't we make a deal? Turn around, Sabre.
What are you talking about now? Oh my gosh! Alex, that is a real demon Steve. Alex,
Yeah?
this isn't good. Villains aren't always so obviously cut and dry. Sometimes it isn't simply just an evil-looking monster that hates all things good deep down to the bone. Things can be complicated. All the more reason for me to find my friends. That's right. The gang's getting back together. 'Cause, well, this is the Steve Saga. Alex, this is not good. There is a Demon Steve, and he's actually being controlled by Reality Steve.
Get him, Demon Steve. Get Alex and Sabre. Get both of them and make sure they do not escape. Then release me.
It is time to go. Sabre.
What do you mean it's time to go? We can't just leave Reality Steve in a machine. What do you?
No.
Wait, Alex,
Sabre?
what do you want? Okay,
No,
you're
we're going.
just
No,
running
we're
away.
leaving.
I can't
We're leaving.
What do you mean we're leaving? If we let the Demon Steve have his way, then he's gonna make sure that Reality Steve escapes, and then all of this was for nothing. And then, yeah, you know what we're gonna do? Then we're just gonna be all butthurt. We're gonna be all sad. We're gonna be freaking out because we won't know what to do. Okay, we had this in our hands.
I'd rather have time to have this discussion than have to deal with the Demon Steve, Sabre.
You know what? Your logic is it's too logical. Okay, I don't like that. Okay, I was thinking that we could just blindly fight back. Well, what if we just blindly fought back? Okay, you see the tree up there, right?
Are you gonna fight the Demon Steve? Okay, yes, I see the tree.
Okay, if we leave that to Reality Steve, he still controls basically this entire world. We have him still stuck in the machine, but a Demon Steve, if he figures out how to release Reality Steve, by the way, it was not that hard. All you had to do was break the redstone, but I don't think that Demon Steve can even understand this.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't talk about it
in
front of him, especially when he's right here.
If the Demon Steve is able to break anything, if you break the redstone, then he's gonna let Reality Steve out, and this is not good. Okay, so we have to make sure we get back, because you know they're gonna figure that out pretty fast. All right, Alex? They're gonna figure it out, and then Reality Steve's gonna escape. What were you hoping for?
I was hoping they wouldn't figure it out. He's made some kind of dumb mistakes, really.
I know, but it's still Reality Steve. If he had this up his sleeve, who knows what else he has up his sleeve, okay? Plus,
yeah, that's true.
He doesn't even have sleeves. Yeah, that's not even a thing here. Oh, we should probably keep going. Go.
Okay.
We can't get that far away from the tree. I can't even see it. It's out of my...
So are you saying circle back?
Well, if we circle back, then, the Demon Steve will just trap us. If he blocks off the entrance to that wall, who knows? Reality Steve might make it so we can't exit the wall again. And, well, we'll be stuck inside of that town with a Demon Steve. And I don't even understand how he's fully controlling the Demon Steve, especially since he's inside that machine. I understand why he controlled him in the beginning, because we trapped him and handed him over, so that's kind of our fault. But, right now, the fact that the Demon Steve is still being controlled or obeying he's still there. He's still there. Here, quickly, here, come on.
Still chasing. Yep.
This should be a cave, right?
Are you?
All right, okay. Let's just hide. Okay? All right, look. If we... Oh, he's looking around. Hang on. If we let that Demon Steve go back to the wall, or the town thing, it's not even a town, you know what I mean? If he goes back to the base, it's big trouble. We can't let him do that. But...
Right.
Alex, he is right there. This way. Come on. This way. No. Oh, right, he saw me! Okay, look, the Demon Steve is gonna relentlessly chase us. That's what the Demon Steve is all about. All we have to do is figure out what the plan is before Reality Steve happens to realize that the Demon Steve can just break the rest.
Okay, right now we need to move.
Alex! I'm stuck! Alex!
Stop there, Sabre. I have you cornered.
Is that Reality Steve talking? Reality Steve, you're a Demon Steve? Oh my gosh, he's a Demon Steve. I don't understand. Alex, just run.
I'm not a Demon Steve, you fool. You two have been a thorn in my side ever since I even first met you. I'm controlling the Demon Steve and speaking through him. Obviously, I still have the ability to do this. How are you not able to piece this together? The Demon Steve is going to continuously follow you unless you come back with him right now. Now follow me.
And wait, and if I say no, we can still just keep running, okay?
You'll either run and the Demon Steve will return without you, or you'll return with him. If you return with him, maybe you'll be able to talk to me, as I've been wanting to do. If not, I guess you'll have to find out what else I have up my sleeve.
You have more? I thought this was it.
What if this is still just a bluff, Alex? He could still just be bluffing.
We thought he was bluffing before, but this was true.
I know, but oh man, you have a point. Okay, so what should we? Wait, Reality Steve? I don't really know who we're talking to right now. Reality Steve, I know. Okay, you can at least hear us. Just let us talk about this for a second, okay? All right, you say you want to talk, right? So we'll talk. Just let me consult my associate here, and we'll get back to you in a second, okay?
You two have about 10 seconds to decide. Hurry!
That's not a lot of time.
I know that's not a lot of time at all. Okay, all right, Alex. If we go back, he could just trap us. But if we don't go back and he has something else up his sleeve, we won't know what it is. Okay, he says he wants to talk to us. What if he still does want to actually work with us? I mean, he did say that and then we didn't listen to him and then just trapped him. So technically that was on us.
Right, and he still has all of the power from the tree. So if we run away, what else could happen?
I don't know, and he's also controlling a Demon Steve, which does that make him more of an evil person? Or if he's controlling the Demon Steve, technically stopping the Demon Steve from doing whatever it originally wanted to do, which for the record, we haven't really figured out.
Right.
So,
there's a lot of unknowns, and I think we should find something out, at least.
all right, let's do it.
Time's up. What'll it be? Will you come with the Demon Steve back to the base?
Yeah, we'll follow you. Come on. Let's go. Alex, we just gotta be careful, okay? We can still convince Reality Steve that we can help him fix this. Again, don't forget, he was terrified when he left this world, okay? He definitely didn't forget about any of that, so maybe he truly does want things to be kind of fixed, but he also kind of wants to control the world still. He hasn't really hidden that from us, so we gotta be careful here and, keep our options open, think about things. We gotta be careful. Still a little butthurt that the Guardian left us, because the Guardian could have probably helped us here, so thanks a lot, Guardian. You think there's a way to contact him?
Was there a way before?
No, not at all. Before I could just yell for him, but I think he's probably caught up in his own stuff. We could try, but if I do that, then Reality Steve's probably gonna kind of catch on because I'm gonna literally scream for the Guardian, so I don't think that's possible.
Maybe that's not the best thing to do right now.
We'll just save it for last second. If we happen to really need the Guardian, then maybe he will show up. I don't know. Maybe the spirit world's in total shambles and he's also in trouble right now.
That would be horrible, actually. I don't like that idea at all.
For now, let's just make sure we keep the Guardian down in the wraps, all right? If we bring him up, then Reality Steve might try and go after him again, especially if the Guardian is in a different world, then Reality Steve might not be able to even get to him either.
Well, let's just hope his world is okay, and if necessary, he'll just come help us.
Okay, all right. Hey, Reality Steve, what's up, man?
Went for a quick jog.
How's it going?
You two have already very clearly realized that now I'm back in charge, right?
No, I'm thinking it's like kind of a balance, I think we work together.
Team effort?
Yeah, I think now is when I've just come to realize that, I think that you deserve to have our cooperation and work together to make a better world. Right, Alex?
Yeah, of course.
You just happen to think about that. Even before, when we chose to ignore you, Reality Steve, that was a joke. We wanted to see if you could, go along because you're our buddy, and we thought that you would understand that we were just joking. Right, Alex?
Yeah, what we did, before, it was just, it's all jokes. That's what friends do.
I know you two are just trying to suck up to me, and well, it's working. But it doesn't matter because I'm going to now be leaving this machine. Demon Steve, break the redstone.
Yeah, you heard that. He heard it. He heard me say it.
Yeah, he heard you.
No, you don't need to do that, man.
No, that's not a part of it at all.
Reality Steve, if you leave there, man, I don't even know what'll happen to you for the record, okay? We've already tried to put you in a machine and change the energy and power flow within you, and I'm just telling you, bro, that's not how. Okay, all right, and the Demon Steve broke it all. Okay, all right. Yep, that's great. That's absolutely wonderful.
You two will have to excuse me for a moment while I free myself. Demon Steve, break the glass.
Don't do it, man. Oh, he did it.
Nope,
he's breaking the glass. Okay, he broke the glass. Okay. Look, if
huh.
you leave he's leaving the machine. Okay.
And he's walking out.
He walked out of the machine.
He's, I was kind of hoping maybe this whole machine, like, unstable, wouldn't have to worry about it.
Yeah,
But,
okay, well, first
he's
of all,
right there.
I'm pretty sure that he could still be unstable and it just hasn't caught up to him yet.
Right.
Because he's in the town. But I'm warning you, Reality Steve, I'm telling you this right now, man. When I had all of the powers, I did change things, okay? If you leave the town, at least, or not the town, the base, I don't even know what this thing is. I'm just gonna call it the town. It's the easiest way. If you leave the perimeters of this town, I'm telling you, man, only bad things will happen, okay? I've already changed how things work. I made it so that you weren't in full, complete control of your powers so that I could easily transfer them, all right? It's not, this is all bad. This is gonna be really bad.
I'm not listening to you anymore, Sabre. And I'm not listening to you either, Alex. I wanted to work with you and cooperate with you. What I saw outside of this world terrified me, but you've given me enough time to figure things out. I've now realized that I can't leave this world, but you value this world too much to destroy it yourself to stop things from exiting it, meaning that this world needs to stay pristine. I will now take over this world and change it however I want.
Oh, come on.
Really the opposite of what we were hoping for.
Yeah.
This whole exchange.
Yeah, no, the exact opposite. As a matter of fact, now he's really giving me Origin Steve vibes, Alex.
Yeah, I feel it.
I know about
it's
this
there.
origin, Steve, and I'm not him. I wanted to work with you. I wanted to work with you to change all of this for the better. And when I came back begging, when I came back asking for help, pleading, basically on my knees, you gave me no mercy, as you had stated. But now that you've shown me that you won't work with me, even when I'm at my lowest, I won't work with you. I held this demon Steve by my side in secret just in case, and I'm glad I did. Now that I know that you guys won't work with me, I'll have to work with the people that will be obedient, blindly, like this demon Steve. The demon Steve has also something in common with me. He originates from the spirit world but cannot return. Him and I both want access to the spirit world. That's the final goal. And I don't mind telling you that because you've already known that, haven't you? Before I wanted to leave this world, the spirit world was the goal. I will reach out to the rest of the demon Steves and try and gather an army. I will invade the spirit world and take it over for myself. The spirit world holds untold power. The Guardian still wouldn't let me access it.
Even when he was under your control, huh? Looks like the Guardian of the Spirit World doesn't have full power over the Spirit World. That's probably why it's pretty hard to access. Guardian wasn't super powerful, huh? But he still got to choose who went in and out of it. You're not gonna get back to it, okay? The Guardian already left. He's in the Spirit World right now trying to fight for it. Something was wrong and he's going to make sure that everything is okay. If something's wrong, then he's gonna fix it and you're never getting in there because the Guardian is not gonna let you. As long as he's in the Spirit World, then you have no access to it. Neither do we.
Oh, really? The demon Steves originate from there as well. You think I can't access it? I'll find a way, trust me. I always find a way. And as for you two, I've got something in mind.
This video is sponsored by MCProHosting. That's right, MCProHosting, your friendly neighborhood server hosters. If you guys need your own personal server, whether that's Minecraft Java Edition, Minecraft Pocket Edition, or even, I guess Minecraft Windows 10 Edition, but that's Pocket Edition, it's kind of the same thing. So I guess that doesn't, yeah, you know what I mean. Then don't forget to check out MCProHosting down in the description below and click the link and use code FavreMySabre for 25% off for any server that you can get on their website. They have servers for even non-Minecraft games. I've personally been using MCProHosting for years now and they've always been super reliable, super amazing, and seriously guys, I can't suggest them enough. They have partnered with me and sponsored this video, but I do personally suggest that you guys do check them out if you want to actually get a server. Thanks again to MCProHosting for sponsoring this video. As always, I'm your host Sabre and I have indigestion.